Hello friends, myself Manjushri Gunjagankar from Sri Jain Vidya Prasarak Mandal, Rasikla Lem Dhariwal College of Pharmacy, Chinchwad. Now, here we are going to discuss in this video about coagulants and anticoagulants from chemistry point of view. After watching this video, you will be able to define coagulants, anticoagulant. You will know the various drugs which comes under this category, their storage condition, uses and formulations. So first we'll start with the definition of coagulants and anticoagulants. So coagulants, these are the agent used in treatment of severe hemorrhage causing coagulation of the blood. For example, thrombin, menadione. Anticoagulant, these are the drug which delays the blood coagulation, prolong the coagulation time of blood and are called as anticoagulants. So here the anticoagulants are divided into two groups, direct coagulants and indirectly acting anticoagulants. Direct acting in example includes heparin and indirectly acting anticoagulants such as coumarin and indendione derivatives like bishydroxycoumarin, warfarin sodium, etc. So first we'll see about the coagulants. The first example from coagulant category is thrombin, which is available in dried form. It is nothing but the sterile protein substance prepared from human plasma and is freeze dried. If we look at the physical property, it is available as cream color powder which is soluble in saline solution giving a cloudy pale yellow solution, and this is thermolabile. Stability and storage. This drug is affected by air, mainly the oxygen, heat and light. Hence, it has to be stored in the atmosphere of nitrogen in a glass container which are sealed so as to exclude the entry of microorganism and moisture. The containers are kept at a temperature between 2 to 8 degree and are protected from light, and it may contain the suitable bactericide. One note or precaution we have to take while using this thrombin, that the solution of thrombin should be used within a few hours and are not to be injected. Uses of this thrombin is it is used as a coagulant. Topically, it is used to control minor oozing, that means bleeding, due to superficial cuts and injury. Orally, it is used to prevent the gastrointestinal bleeding, and in combination with matrix like fibrin foam or gelatin sponge, it is used to prevent more extensive or inaccessible hemorrhage. Now, the next drug from coagulant category is menadione. Here, from the exam point of view, this drug is also important. Menadione, it is also called as acetomenophthalone or acetomenadione. It is 1,4-naphthoquinone derivative and act more slowly than vitamin K. The structure of the menadione is as shown here. It is having this 1,4-naphthoquinone ring, and at the second position of this ring methyl group is present. The chemical name of the menadione is 1,4-diacetoxy-naphthalene. Physical property includes white. It is available as white crystalline powder, odorless or slightly having odor of acetic acid, bitter in taste and very soluble in cold water and soluble in acetic acid. Then stability and storage, if we look at it, it is oxidized by air and is affected by light. Hence, it should be stored in tightly closed light resistant container. If we look at the uses, it is again used as it is a coagulant drug. It is used to treat the hemorrhages or threatened hemorrhage due to excessive dosing with the anticoagulants, to prevent and cure neonatal hemorrhage, to treat the vitamin K deficiency, as radiosensitizer to treat the cancer. This menadione, it is available in the form of tablet and brand names are Amycin, Pernivit. Now the next category of or the part from this topic is anticoagulant. The first drug from the anticoagulant category is heparin. The source for the heparin is it is either obtained from lungs of ox or intestinal mucosa of ox, pig or sheep. If we look at the chemistry of this drug, heparin is highly sulfated anionic mucopolysaccharide, that is, it is a polysulfuric ester of mucoitin. The molecular skeleton is constructed from acetylated D-glucosamine and D-glucuronic acid. The molecular weight is variable. The low molecular weight heparins and heparinoids, that is, heparin derivative to elevate the inflammation, are also called anticoagulants. Physical property of the heparin includes heparin is official as heparin sodium and heparin calcium. Both of these drugs are available as white or creamy white, moderately hygroscopic in nature, and available in powder form. It is freely soluble in water. If we see the stability and storage of this drug, the aqueous solutions are stable for at least 7 years, but we have to take precaution of the pH, that it should be maintained at 7 to 8. It is stored in a sealed container so as to exclude the entry of microorganism. If we see the uses, this is used for prophylaxis and treatment of deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism, for prevention of thrombosis during hemodialysis, prevent the thrombosis during open heart surgery and vascular surgery, and prevent thrombosis during blood transfusion. Dosage form of this heparin is injection, and the brand name is Beparin, Thrombophob gel and Practocidil. Next drug from the anticoagulant category is warfarin. It is a coumarin, that is 2H-benzopyran 2-one derivative. It is most widely used oral anticoagulant. The physical property of warfarin includes white crystalline powder, odorless, it is slightly bitter in taste, very soluble in water, freely soluble in alcohol but slightly soluble in chloroform. Stability and storage, if we look at it, it is discolored by air and light. Hence, it should be stored in tightly closed, light resistant container. The uses of this warfarin includes again prevention and treatment of deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism, to prevent myocardial infarction, to prevent the systemic embolism, sometimes to treat peripheral venous thrombosis, and use as a rodenticide. Dosage form includes tablets and injection, and brand name is Sofarin. Now the next drug comes, that is dicoumarol, or it is also called as bis-hydroxycoumarin. It is an oral anticoagulant which is coumarin derivative. Physical properties are available as white crystalline or cream white crystalline powder with a pleasant odor, slightly bitter taste, practically insoluble in water, slightly soluble in chloroform, and readily soluble in solutions of alkali hydroxide. Stability and storage includes this drug will get decolored in air in presence of light, hence it should be stored in tightly closed light resistant container. If we look at the uses, it is used for prevention and treatment of deep vein thrombosis and pulmonary embolism, to prevent the myocardial infarction, to prevent the systemic embolism, and sometimes to treat the peripheral venous thrombosis. That means the uses of this dicoumarol are similar as that of the warfarin. Dosage form includes tablet and injection, which are again same like that of warfarin, and brand name is dicoumarol. Thank you for watching this video.